Wow, I want to say thank you to those who watched the last video. It's been very nice to see that people watched, people commented. It's nice to receive support from people. So I want to say thank you to all those who watched. I appreciate you. You know what's amazing about it? I plan to only post on YouTube. But during the day, I was like, let me just post it on TikTok. I don't use the TikTok account so much. Let's just use it to create content on TikTok also. But to my surprise, on TikTok right now, I saw over 700 views, and on YouTube that I'm posting for just over 30 views, and that shows that just keep posting anywhere. So welcome to the content creator life of Moyo. So yes, this is Build with Moyo. So what are we going to speak about today? I want to tell you how and why I wanted to build a brand. How will I start now? I built many brands, hoping that one day this one will do very well and be very great and be known globally. But I built brands before, but this one in particular came about because of how will I describe it? It came out of love. Let me just say that it's from love. I love to design. I'm a trained architect, but I love to design. Design anything. I'm not restricted to just houses because I studied architecture. So as I was bored in some places, or when I'm free during my free time at home, in the evenings, at night, over the night, overnight, that's early in the morning, I just used to sketch, just begin to sketch. Well, during the start of this brand, I began to sketch something in particular. I began to sketch watches, and it was strange to me. I was just always sketching watches. And when you do something for a long time, sketching, I was like, man, I don't want this thing to just remain a sketch. And because, as I mentioned previously, that I built a few brands before, the same what led me to begin those other ones moved through me again, and I was like, okay, let me see if I can build this. Let me see if I can make this work. Let me speak to a few manufacturers and see how it goes. So I was just having fun speaking to them, and all of a sudden I'm like, yeah, let's do a sample. My partner and I were like, let's just do a sample, let's see how it goes. The sample came out really good. It was expensive though, but it came out really good. I'm like, oh yeah, this is good. And we're like, okay, let's try again. So we sat down, took our time, but now this cost a lot, because now we wanted to share it to the public. We wanted to sell also, and wanted this to be the first product. And we decided to move on. Look, it cost a lot of money, but we thank God for God. He provided the money, and we decided, all right, now that the money is here, let's use it to create this product. And so we created the product, and that's how everything began. Now, before jumping into the products, the name, which is the important thing, how did the name come about? How I'll put it is, I was inspired by apple, inspired by orange, not fruits but companies. I'm speaking about companies. And so I was like, just playfully, I was like, what about tangerines? And so I came up with the name, and I said Savedrines. I didn't, there's apple, there's no S, there's no plural. There's orange, no plural. But for Savedrines, I wanted it to end with an S because it began with an S. it was just smooth in my opinion. And so that's how the name Savedrines came about. And I spoke to my brand designer and I said, we want to do watches. I want this logo to match a watch design, and not only watches, also for other products. That's how we just discussed, and he did a great job. His name is Zizan Dunia, on Instagram, DZISAN. So that's how we began, and we've been taking it slowly. I'm still designing. My co-founder is also supporting. We're working together hand in hand, and it's been a lovely journey. We're about to release a collection we would like you to see and support and buy, and hopefully it will be something you're proud of, something that relates to you. And I would like to bring you on this journey because it's going to be great. Let's see how we'll keep creating more content for you, more videos for you. I hope you're enjoying yourself watching the video also. I didn't plan to make this too long, but now I went and gave you small history. And so thank you for watching, and so we'll continue again, or we end it now, we build it Moyo. Thank you.